Sections that we've been having, and then the breakout section, a lot of us have questions, right? Most of us complain that we don't have time to ask our questions, or giving us another opportunity to, tell us or write down your questions. So if you have any questions, just write on a piece of paper and give it to any of the ushers at the back. They'll be moving around pretty soon, and so you just hand your questions over to them, and the facilitators will come and answer your questions. Is that okay? Is that okay? All right. So moving on to the next speaker, Mr. Franklin Chuks. As usual, I'll just give a brief, intro. All right. Mr. Franklin Chuks is the CEO of Rebirth. Alright, he's the CEO of Rebirth Resources, a corporate training institute that has consulted for both corporate and private ventures. Franklin is a trained psychologist, skilled business personnel, and a clergy. He's also the lead pastor of a multicultural Christian denomination majorly populated by youth and young adults, which is the Strong House Gospel Center with the headquarters in Benin City. Mr. Franklin Chuks is married to Dr. Mary. Oh, I'm so sorry for the pronunciation. I'm really sorry. To Dr. Yes, Chuks, a political science lecturer with the University of Benin, who co-pastors with him in the ministry, and both are blessed with two great children. So with our hands together, let's make one.
I really want to appreciate the leadership of our institution, this foundation. I wouldn't know, because of time constraint, can I just talk to you? You're free to get my slide and then use it anytime. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. Let's just talk. You've heard a lot. You've heard so much. Let me just talk to you. Just run through that slide so they can see what they are collecting. Just run through. Let me see. Wow. Good to see my brother, Mr. Hussein. It's been a long time we saw. Okay, my time as a minister accounting. How many of us are in the university? How many of us are in the university? Oh, but a good number of us are not yet in school. Okay. Have you heard about this adage that says we are the leaders of tomorrow? How many of you have heard it? How many of you have heard about that? You've heard about that? When is tomorrow? Because I keep asking myself, when is tomorrow? Our fathers were told that they are the leaders of tomorrow. They have died and they didn't lead. They have died and they didn't lead. Are you aware that the tomorrow you said yesterday is the today you're seeing now? So if you're still of the opinion that tomorrow is in the future, you're already wasting time. That is how I run my life. And I want to say this to you. We've had several things with a lot of people have spoken to us and all of that. Great meetings don't make people great, but great decisions do. So you have had several things where you go back, try to leave them from the pages of your book and begin to work on them. Something happened to me a few weeks ago, about 2 2 weeks ago, I and my wife went to Abuja for a training in Closer. And it was a paradigm shifter for us. We got in there, we saw all kinds of things. We learned by both observation and we learned by interaction. When everything within that environment spoke through to us, we came back on Saturday afternoon. On Sunday, we dissolved the whole leadership of the church and reshuffled it. And within 2 weeks, I tell you what is happening. Now, we could have returned and then probably answer people who have attended COSA training and nothing is happening. But what has helped us produce results is the decisions we made as a result of what we learned. Everybody wants to lead. There is this inherent urge within every person to lead something. That is the reason why I have 2 kids. Both of them want to lead and none of them want to follow. And that's the reason why you see them driving. So leave it for me. He said, I won't leave it because there is this thing inside of them that yearns for leadership. They want to command followership. It is in everybody. But will everybody lead? No. There are people that will never smell leadership until they die. Even with that yearning on their inside. Do you know why? Because they have not yet developed the capacity to respond to the deeds of life as the day goes by. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Yes. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Yes. Hello? Hi. Do you know? I have found something. That one of the problems we have with the younger people, with the millennials, we're the millennials. Millennials just between the age of 15 to 38, 40. We're the millennials. And so, do you know that statistics has it that by year 2030, that 75% of the global workforce is going to be made up of people like us. By year 2030, that's how many years from now? 9. About 9 years from now. Now that you have heard it, do you know that year 2030 will come and some of us will not rise? Do you know why? Did you hear? Yes. What did you do about it? Nothing. Because it is only stretched chords that produce melody. If a chord is not stretched, it can never produce melody. Several young people that are young to lead don't know how to yield to the deeds of leadership. They don't know what. Hello? Hello? Because of my time, I'm just going to talk to you in this manner. You know, I've heard a lot of people talk about certificate for those of you who are already in school. If I ask you what you're doing right now, for you, you're waiting for 4 years so you can pick up paper certificates. Why are you on the journey to pick up this certificate? Just pick stones along the line. Because when you get the certificate, you need these stones to frame it. Pick stones along the line. And some of us were not in school. The question is this: what are you waiting for? And you said, I just want to get it through first. No. You know, I overheard someone talking to us about skill sets. Can I tell you something? Certificate will never make you a future leader. With it, you will become a monumental failure in the corridors of leadership. The stones you pick along, the skills you apply, the experiences you have and document. Not just experiences, the one you document and the one you learn from. They are the stones that will frame the certificate by the time you get there. And do you know something? For instance, the environment where we found ourselves have made it look like there is a certain age you must get to before you become great. That is the reason why a 25-year-old boy will be driving a car along the line. Police is asking him. They feel that every 25-year-old boy is a young boy. But over there, 15 years boys are buying vehicles and they are driving. And that has so limited us in our mindset that at the age of 30, a man is still with his parents, eating food free of charge, sleeping under the roof and doing nothing. And he's a leader of tomorrow. Tomorrow has already passed. I just want to motivate you. I just want to challenge you to wake up. Do you know, when you talk about my wife, I married your mindset is, okay, when you graduate from the school, you just get one husband and start producing children, and then you raise them, and you die, and you are gone. You're already a waste of space. You're a failure at arrival. Do you know? My wife said lecture in Wisdom of beginning at the age of 24. How old are you? She's 30 this year, 2 grown-up children, and she's wrapping up her PhD by next month. You know, it's not just enough to clap. But to do one thing, every man that will live tomorrow will know from now. They don't just a match. It's a journey. When I see what you do on daily basis, your decisions, your choices, and your dealings with relationships that you built, I will know whether you're going to be a leader or not. They don't just arrive. They don't. I'm going to show you 3 major things you must acquire. I have 20 minutes and I will just answer for you. 3 major things you must acquire if you must rise as a leader. Number 1, relevant knowledge. Not just all kinds of knowledge. Relevant knowledge. Relevant knowledge. I was interacting with a lady in church. After service, she came to my office and we were talking. I asked her, what do you want to read in school? She told me banking and finance is obsolete. Because very soon robots will replace you. It's not relevant. If you're here, you want to read banking and finance, go and change it. Go and change it. You're not reading anything. Banking and finance. So when they put robots, so are you aware that in Dubai right now, in several hotels, robots are doing the cooking. So several waiters have lost their job. Robots are doing the cooking. You walk into the hotel, a robot meets you as a protocol officer. Robot, machine. Welcome to our hotel. How may I help you? They replace humans with robots. So if all you read in school is hospital and tourism, you've lost your space. Relevant knowledge, search for them and acquire them. And anytime I talk in this kind of conferences, I look at ladies. I don't know for you guys. Ladies, acquire relevant knowledge. Set your eyes forward and read a book. Carry a phone that is bigger than you. Now, do you know that people are mining with that phone and making dollars? You're only chatting and doing Twitter. Relevant knowledge. Sorry, I'm not only to you, I'm just facing you. Number 2, relevant skill. Relevant skill. It is not all skills. Relevant skill. Relevant skill. Get it? See, guys, can I say something to you now? If you're up to 30 years old and you cannot drive, hey, what do I tell you? You're waiting until you buy a car. Relevant skill. And you know where, sir? This part of the world, people don't grow early. You see a 35-year-old man misbehaving, and you report to the mother. The mother will say, leave him, he's a child. Leave him, he's a child. He's a child. Oh, this is not working anymore. Leave him, he's a child. So that has so much limited us that we don't grow early anymore. Go for relevant skills. ICT is there. My friend was talking about several things. ICT. For the ladies, there are several things you can do to emerge. Never you say, I'm a woman. Can I say something to you now? In time we come, there will never be anything like woman leader. There will be leaders. Because gender will no longer be relevant. There won't say woman leader. Because we will rise and then bridge that gap. And people are rising up. Don't ever think that your neighbor is sleeping the way you're sleeping. Do you know what keeps me on my toe? I know that while I'm sleeping, men are awake. And do you know one thing about life? Life has a way of selecting people who stay awake. Someone say, they that slept all through will wake up to see others in their glory. Skill. Learn something with your hand. Okay, let me not just go there. Number 3, relevant network. Relevant network. Are you aware that the network you give today can tell And when you see these guys, you just know that they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. You walk into school. So do you know one thing I found out about higher institution? Once we enter into first year, we don't know who is who. But give us 3 months. Fools will just gather together. They don't go for themselves. So. Foolishness attracts foolishness. Have you noticed it? Those that will have carryover, all of a sudden they just meet themselves. You don't know. The first year we don't know who is who. We don't know who is who. Within 3 months, you discover a certain kind of people. They are meeting themselves. And certain kind of people are meeting themselves. Nature has a way of separating it. Fools meet fools. And the wise men meet wise men. But if a fool can make decision and tell himself I'm a fool, but I want to be wise, he can switch party and become wise. Network. Oh, sometimes I'm tempted to say praise the Lord. It's okay. But I would this seminar for you to achieve that. Wow, time. You must 3 things. For you to achieve that, you must be mentally flexible. Mental flexibility. Some of us are so rigid. You lack the capacity to unlearn and relearn. Traditional way of thinking. I was talking in the church, and then when I stepped down, a lady met me and said, Pastor, can I say something to you? She opened the Bible and started preaching my message to me. She said, this thing you said, I don't read it from the Bible, but my grandmother said, the grandmother's version. Because we were already talking about how to dress well. She told me, no, my grandmother said, this my dressing is the way Christian sisters should dress. And guess what? Blanket, covering the ears, covering everything, covering the toes, covering, forget about all those things. Some of you will not lead. Do you know why? Because you're rigid upstairs. You will never lead because you're rigid upstairs. You're not flexible, you're not teachable. You know, let me put something. Somewhere in the book of Proverbs said, a fool is only interested in airing his view. When you're talking to a few, they're not listening. They just want to wait for you to finish so they can tell you how much they know. And that makes them a fool. Wise men make use of their ears and talk less. Number 2, be kinetic. Be kinetic, be emotional, always be on the move. Never allow life to meet you where you were yesterday. Make sure every day that comes by, you are moving. Every day that there are certain people where they were 9 years ago is where they are even up to now. They are not moving anywhere. Can I say this to you, friends? Before you can lead men, you have to lead yourself. Can I show you how? You put time, you don't give to it. You make this, you make promises, you don't give to it. You don't give to decisions and choices. Something as small as you began a book last year, you've not finished it today. You've not led yourself yet. When someone mistakenly off your alarm clock, you're gone. Set goals. As I begin to summarize. The third and the last, before I go into the summary, be dynamic. The ability to adapt. The ability to adapt. The ability to adjust to circumstances. Can I say this to you? Everyone you see today that is leading, they led in the midst of odds. They led in the midst of odds. Okay? It's too much. I won't finish it. They led in the midst of odds. There were challenges, but they rose. Someone said, I didn't rise because my mother died early. Are you aware that 1,001 people who didn't even see their mother, let alone they died early, but they rose? Rising into leadership is a personal, conscious decision. Be dynamic, be on the move. How many of us have heard about this name, Kwame Nkrumah? The guy that led the revolution that brought about the independence of what? Ghana. If you go to his village where he came from, you will never believe that anybody can ever imagine. But how did he rise from that place? As I summarize, I want to say this to you. Give yourself to personal improvement. Personal improvement is an unending journey for everyone that must lead. Keep improving. Personal improvement is what determines your earning. That's what places price tag on you. Are you aware that 2 chemical engineers, they are not paid alike? They are not. They have paper certificates and they will be put through empirical experiences. Now the one who has developed himself will be paid more and the other one will be silent. Give yourself to development. Ladies, can I say something to you?
Yes, sir.
You're not answering.
Yes, sir.
You're scared.
Yes, sir.
I'm scared. Don't worry. I'll fire you. Let me just say it. Like I said to you now. The scripture says, he said, like a gold ring in the nose of a pig, so is a beautiful woman that does not have sense.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.